The old tripod is just not fucking straight. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go. Broken tripod. Go over there. Falling from the atmosphere. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It's such a wonderful day. I mean, it's kind of been shitty, but the plants are gonna love this. Did I stutter? Fuck no, you didn't, Stanley. Okay, I'm Whitney Moon. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? Hope you're having fantastic days. I was like, for a second, had no idea what fucking day of the week it was. Good old Thursday. I had to take a day off yesterday. You know how I like to do that. One day a fucking week. Jeez Louise. We don't usually get this many cards down, so I'm going to see what this is about. Okay, I don't know if anybody's new here. There's been a lot of new subscriptions to the channel, so I don't know if y'all like really know me yet, but welcome to Whitney, all right, and the wonderful world of her tarot. Okay, it's not usually that like the best messages. Let's just put it that way. It's like the Tattletale channel. That's what I call it. We tattletale on all the fucking junkies and fucking narcissists and fucking nobodies that are out there, okay? So we're telling on somebody, okay? And they're going to be pissed, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm done giving a fuck. My give a fucks were done a long time ago. Okay, so listen to this. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry. It might not resonate, okay? Because it's going to be a really fucked up reading, okay? So somebody, they got their friends together. Okay. And they decided to pull tarot cards on you. Now, the reason why this is coming up, okay, is because these witches, I just heard, okay, I use that term very loosely for this group of people, okay, they figured out something about your home, something about possibly where you were going, or what was about to rebirth in your life. Okay, they did a little tarot reading on it, and from the looks of it, they got information. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have altar that is sticking out, okay? And we have witch, healer in the bottom in reverse. This is what I'm talking about. I use the word witch so fucking loosely to talk about these three little fucking hoes I just heard about, okay? So, hosing down the hose. That's what we're doing. We're going to hose down the fucking hose. Okay, so somebody has literally dedicated themselves to tracking you down, I just heard, mentally with tarot cards, okay? So, they dedicate their time, their space, their energy. I feel like they have some shit written on their altar about you. I feel like they have done like seances about you to try to bring energy forward. Like, I feel like it's like, you know what I just got played in my third eye? Like some fucking twisted movie, you know, when you see those horror movies and you see that person that's like meditating and like their eyes roll in the back of their head and they're like saying something to themselves, like, you know, in a different language. And you're like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden they're like, you know, and like this like vision comes to them. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like it's very Otome Brown, but like on a fucking different level. You know, like this is a high priestess gone wrong. You know, like this is a high priestess that goes into people's heads and opens up doors that she should not be fucking doing. And I don't know what these other little yuppies are doing, because it seems like there's one chick who knows what she's doing, while the other three or the other two kind of just like, oh, what can we find out from Mother today? Ew, like, are they like idolizing this fucking bitch? Oh my God. OMG. Okay, so I just want to say right now, if you are trying to learn magic or something like that, and you like have a coven or like you're working with people, holy fuck. The thing is that this is an invasion of privacy. This is an invasion of space. They went ahead and went into you. And the thing is that, you know why I say I do general messages? Because I don't want to go into your fucking heads. You know what I'm saying? Metaphorically speaking, I don't want to go into your fucking head and pull some shit out of these closets and these doors to come and humiliate you with a fucking tarot deck. Okay? I work in a different way, which means what I do is I use a channel. Okay, you know what a channel is? If you don't know, I'll tell you what it is. A channel is like a river, okay? It has thoughts, emotions, it has people's wishes in it. It has so many feelings, so much objection, so much forgiveness and personality. That is a channel, okay? We release a channel from ourselves when we are misguided, when we need strength, when we don't know where we're going, when we just want to say hello, okay? We send out a channel, and that is intercepted, interfered, and projected through the universe in which we are talking to, okay? So to all of a sudden be an actual high priestess, really, if you want to visualize it, it's like a woman who would sit beside this so-called channeled river and wait for a message to approach her. That's what a high priestess does. She does not go in, open up shit, start fucking rituals, get all her friends over. Well, not a high respected high priestess who actually knows what they're doing would not fucking rip up this like seance ritual bullshit and then go and fucking dive into somebody's life. That is disgusting, manipulative, abusive, narcissistic behavior that we have to address because of the mass manipulation that people use magic to fuck with people. Magic is not supposed to be used that way. So I use this channel as a gotcha, bitch. I'm going to fucking tell on you. I'm going to tell these people what you did because you decided to go into your little voodoo mind and fucking send out all this shit to people because you think that you have the fucking right to do it because you can do it. Just because you can do it doesn't give you the fucking right to do it. That's abuse. That's going into somebody's head. That's manipulating them. That's using telepathy as a form of mind control, mind manipulation. Like, who the fuck does this person, like, this bitch ain't never gonna get past me in a channel, all right? What up? Guten Tag. Hello, I like your video plot. I think we should, yeah, still, I love it. Okay, not sure what you're saying, but I jam with you too, okay? Like I always say, take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? Because if it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate, but it's resonating with somebody. And there are people that are around that just honestly really think that because they can do something that it's okay to do, you know, or because there's a book on it, or because they saw somebody do something and now they can do it. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, just because you saw somebody do something, it doesn't give you the right to fucking do it. In trouble. Okay, so, okay, there is something in your bloodline, okay, that has gold in it. Not money, gold. There's a difference, okay? And somebody wants it. Okay? That could be what this invocation ritual was, is the people who want your money. And the people who want this gold, okay, they think that it's money. So they think that it's some type of lucrative harvest that you do consistently that brings you in mass amounts of money that these people want to take. But what they don't realize is the way that you make money is a balance. It's light and dark. You're doing your job, okay, in the light and, from the looks of it, in the dark, okay? And these people are not. These people are, okay. I feel like what they're doing is they're getting mind manipulated by something to believe that you are just getting loads of cash just sent to you and dropped in your lap. Like, really? Really? That'd be nice. Wouldn't that be great if people just like drop money in your lap and was like, hey, here's $1 million. Just take it. I don't need it. I don't want it. You're just so great. I just can't live without giving you money. Like, really? Honestly? Just dumping it in your lap? Like, okay, sure. Let's all live in a world where money just gets dumped in our laps. That's great. I want to live there. I've decided I'm going to live there where money's going to get dropped in my lap. Okay. Because that's how stupid this person is. So maybe there is a place that exists, because I mean, these people seem to think it's going on, and not just it's going on, but like it's going down for you, and you're rich and you know it, and you're hiding your fucking money under the doghouse like fucking Denzel in like American Gangsta. Like, like, seriously? Wow. Ignorance is bliss, eh? Like, once you just tell a hoe something, she's just gonna hoe around with it until her whole ass fucking turns to ash. Like, what the fuck? Just give a kid a little bit of information and show they shall fucking run with it. Like they just been told the fucking facts of the goddamn universe. Like, what? Haunting. Hiding. Guard up. Now you're being haunted by 3 women. Specifically, 3 fucking women. I feel like one of their names starts with an L, maybe Lisa or Lauren, or someone with an L and something with a G in it. It doesn't sound like it would make a name, but I don't know. Put it together. Gloria? Logan? Nas, rapper. They could be African American. This could be a dude. It could be a group of guys. This person is so fucking sad. Like these women, like okay, there's one particular that's leading the pack, okay, that thinks that they've got like the power, okay, to do whatever they want, like they were just gifted it, okay. There's that hoe, and then there's the ones that are following behind her that really don't, like, I can't say that they're saying no to it, but they're really like, I feel like they're questioning what this woman's doing, but they don't want to question it because they want to learn how to do it. Right? What up, Diane? Okay. They want to learn how to do it. So they don't want to stop the woman from doing it because they want to watch. They still want to watch what she's doing over and over and over again. Like, what the fuck? Enemy. That's enemy on the last 2 cards that we just got. United Kingdom. And this is okay. This is not a romantic attachment. Okay. This is somebody that just wants your gold. That's all I can see is the gold. Okay. Is the gold. Look at spell work. I can't honestly. I feel like sometimes you guys think that I'm lying or like I'm just, I'm like, what do you call that? Exaggerating the story. And like, I really fucking wish I was. I really do, but I'm not. Spell work. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I really wish I could be like, guys, I'm fucking crazy. I'm psycho. If it fucking matches, awesome. But I'm a train wreck. I really wish I could say that. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm probably one of the most gifted fucking tarot readers on YouTube. And when that shit happens, after I specifically say they're doing spell work, I really hope you just believe me. Because like, there is no way that I can prove this other than the fact that you'll just know if it's you. Okay, that's what you'll know. You'll know if it's fucking you or if it's not, like there's lower class. These people are in lower class. Okay, they are not, they've got serious problems with money. Okay, serious fucking problems with money. There's supporting mother in reverse. There's the naive Jack in reverse, overkill. Like, these chicks have overkilled this shit. Like I said, they keep thinking that they're learning something off this woman that is completely evading your fucking life. But like, oh my God, it's such an overkill. Like, they're overkilling it. Like, this is dangerous shit. Like, whatever this person is doing, like, I feel like the universe has tried to tell them, like, please move on. Like, move your energy to the next person. You do not have to keep putting your energy onto this person. Like, if we can't stop you or we're going to watch you, we need you to switch people, deliver your energy somewhere else, but they won't. They're fixated on you and somebody else. Okay. And look at the way that it's kind of showing up on this. Like, see this crowd of people and then the one inside, and then there's these 2 people on this side. Like, it seems like there's like some type of fucking ringleader that's involved with this, which there is. It's this main high priestess. Okay. And I, again, say witch and high priestess very fucking loosely. Okay. There's lightning fast in reverse though. I just got the sound track to Unsolved Mysteries. Overkill. Like, this, whoever this person or these people are, they have a tendency to come into your life and take your money really quick. They do this in multiple ways. Whether you have to suddenly, something in your house breaks, you have to fix it. Something on your car breaks, you have to fix it. Something that's the way that they can siphon your money, is to get you to spend it on shit. And then it comes through another ether to them. They got money on their altar. Like, this person is trying to manifest money from you. And the thing is that there isn't money with you. There's gold. There's a fucking difference. And this person is so stupid that they keep taking money out of your wallet when that's not where the money is. They're taking like nothing. Okay. They can only make you pay $300-$400 bills. Like, that's nothing compared to what people can have in their bank accounts. Like, so what this, like, they're stupid. This person is that's why there's an overkill here. Like, now they're trying to take money that you don't even have. Okay? Because it's in the fucking gold. It's not in your goddamn wallet. This gold is not like you can just, I don't even think that it's accessible. It's somewhere that is locked up. It's not even accessible to you. And they think they can fucking take it? When you can't even get into the room and take what you need, but they think they fucking can? I tell you, again, like, be very careful with magic, because it does, when you get bad attachments, if you don't know how to siphon your fucking energy and clear yourself out and not listen to the schizophrenic voices that are filling your head with bullshit, okay, Magic is one of the biggest, most powerful portals to manifest anything you fucking want. And the way that these bitches are fucking doing it is they're coming into your wallet. That's not manifesting. That's theft. Okay, that is theft. You want to manifest money, you manifest your own fucking money through your goddamn karma. You don't go jumping into somebody else's fucking timeline and into their head and take their fucking money from a goddamn safe that you can't even get into. Like, what do they think, you're Harry Potter? Like that's what I mean. This person has seen way too many movies, and they're living, they think your life is a figment of all these different movies put together. And they're being so fucked with. Okay, they're being so manipulated and so fucked with that they're actually taking everything at, like, you know, money worth, you know, like right at the surface, like this exactly what they are told in their head is right, like, and they are going with it. And it is like, I don't even think you know that what you're listening to. I think you maybe think that you think you're listening to your fucking self. Maybe yourself is that cocky all the time, but I'm telling you, somebody's listening to something they should not be fucking doing. This is not good. And like the supportive mother in reverse is like reflective attitude, damaging words. Like, I don't know. This person is all twisted up in you. You got 6 of Cups. Where I'm like, what the fuck does this person think they're doing? Like, do they really think that, like, oh, actually, we got 666 on the board. Do they really fucking think that, like, this is going to end well for them? Like, I've seen some fucking magic in my time, but, like, I ain't seen nothing like this. This is a witch. This is a bad witch. Act of violence. I'm fucking telling you, this is not a good person. Like, this is somebody that uses straight magic to hurt, to suck the will out of people, to do whatever they fucking can, as if, what, did your mommy fucking do that to you? Maybe that's what it is. Did your mommy not love you enough? Was she a fucking witch and she tortured you your whole life? So you think you can come out and you could just fucking act of violence everybody and fucking throw your shit out to people because mommy didn't support you? Mommy didn't love you? Like, all fucking people with mommy issues. Oh my God. Swingers double date. Okay, so this was not a romantic connection with this person, but did they ever fucking want it to be? Oh, so this is like somebody done fucking fucked with you because they wanted to fuck you. Lower class is just the beginning of what this person's fucking life is. Oh, good God. Okay, so they did a couple of double dates with you and your partner, and they were hoping, obviously, whoever they were with was a swinger. Obviously, they are themselves a swinger, and they were anticipating that you and whoever you were with were also going to be swingers. And you and him or you and her just bounced out of there after dinner, all like freaky for each other and like, see you later, have a good night, fucking idiots, and like they really thought that they were like, I feel like this was a couple people, like I feel like this was a couple that got their hopes up. Okay. They maybe both people wanted to sleep with you in the relationship. Okay. There is damaging wound. It came out. Words hurt. Okay, so you ended this. Like you were like, what? I don't know. Whatever it is that you think is going to happen with this is never going to happen. I love the person I'm with. We do not hang out with people to fuck people. We go out and we, just talk to people because that's what we do. We're not out as like, because that's the thing is some people, they go out for a specific reason. Okay, adultery. They want to fuck around. They want to find swingers. Okay, they've got like a set. Like this is who they're gonna find. Okay, this is what I'm looking for tonight. Other people go out because they're just looking for a good time. They just want to relax. They want to unwind. They want to have a couple drinks. Okay. And then they want to go home. There is no prerogative. There is no hidden secret agenda. It's just, we want to relax. We want to have fun. And then we're going to go home. That's the difference between you and these people. These people are looking for something every time they go out, where you're just looking for a ball of fun. How much does it suck to be them? Can't even enjoy it while you're in it. You got to keep trying to find something to make your life better all the time. Like, bitch, your life ain't good already. Like, that sucks to be you. Fucking change it. Don't try to keep adding more drama to it. Searching for something. Look at this. Searching for something in reverse. Like, these people, whoever's fucking with you, they're searching for something. Okay? And instead of going out and trying to find that, they're coming and fucking with your doorstep. Thinking that if they shoot you down, if they take your money, it's going to make them feel better. They're not searching for money. They're searching for a new goddamn personality. From the sounds of it, because this is an awful person. You ain't looking for money, bitch. You need a whole new personality. You don't need a new wardrobe. You don't need daddy's fucking Lambo. You need a whole new life, okay? Where you got a new head and a new way of thinking. This bitch almost needs to be knocked and like smacked in the head so hard they get amnesia and then they wake up and have to be a better person. I feel like this is what we're dealing with. Like, wow, like nothing like being set up, okay, not even knowing you're being set up, okay, for these swingers to fucking take a look at you and fucking check you out and shit. Not only did you not know that, but then when you didn't even really know what was going on and you still like, and then walked away and rejected them, it was like they still were like, fuck you then, you fucking asshole. You can't find better than this. And you're like, I have a partner. Like, I already found better than this. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, they tried to sleep with you. That's the nastiest part. I think that is the nastiest part. Okay, and now they're going to try to steal your money. And it's not money because it's gold. Again. And like, who's to say that this money, okay, that is in your legacy somewhere, or not money? See, again, they're fucking with me now. Who's to say that this gold that's in your legacy isn't in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains and you have to go and dig it? They just, again, you want to fuck with tarot cards? You want to think you can read tarot cards? You better really fucking hope to God you're reading tarot cards right if you're going to read them and then act upon them. Okay? Because tarot is just here as a guide. Okay? Spiritual influence, shall we say. All right? A calm after the storm. It is not look through the hourglass and find shit to steal. So people need to get their roles right, you know? A fool's journey. Yep, what did I just fucking say? Look at this shit. Will, inheritance with family jewels. Again, I mean, I wish people I was lying. I really do, okay? There's cult members, okay? There's entertain only. Clearly, they want to take your gold for entertainment purposes. They just want to entertain themselves. Okay, they don't want to build a life. They don't want to build a home where they can, transpire and evolve and grow. They want to take your money for entertainment and entertainment purposes only. Okay, because now we have another fool that just happened to fall into the lap, okay? And that's a fool's journey. This person is just trying to continue down this very dumb, selfish path that is a fucking joke, literally, in joke. Infatuated, won't move on. Again, I wish I could lie, but I can't because it's right in the cards. This person is so fucking infatuated with you, it's redonkulous, okay? They don't want to move on if they tried, even though they have a spouse, okay? Like, okay, they have stability. They're fine, okay? Do they have the best amount of money? No. But are they stable? Yes. Which means they don't have to fucking touch your money. They're lying, okay? Cut out. High Priestess, this is this fucking bitch. I knew eventually she was going to show up as a wannabe divine High Priestess. Okay, there she is in her glory, people. Okay, and then right behind her is the premature virgin, the two-pump chump, as we shall call him. Okay, so this High Priestess is like, oh my God, they're sexually frustrated. Okay, they think they're of pure energy, of pure wholeness. Okay, they really think that they are connected to a higher power. And what's so fucked up about it is that I don't actually think they believe in a higher power. So who the fuck are they talking to? Giving them all these answers, apparently, that they're just going buck wild right down the fucking highway with buck 80 just flying with this information like it is so fucking correct. Okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, did you read fun facts on the back of a fucking Cracker Jack box? Like, what exactly did you hear this information from? Because you got it wrong, and then you went with that. And so be it. I mean, that's why we do these readings, to show how naive people are, okay, and how no matter how much they can get told by the universe, or how much fucking time can get smacked in their face with shit, they're gonna act stupid if they really fucking want to. And oh God, just save us from these people. All right, hi Pam, bye Pam. Moving on. Look at that. As I say, moving on. We have next chapter on the bottom of the deck. Because we really are moving on. There's Magician. Abracadabra. Poof. Like a fart in the wind. These bitches are going to be gone from your life. I don't know. I feel like the gift of foresight is going to get taken from this so-called High Priestess because she's only abusing it anyways. So why continue to give a woman power when the universe has given her that power and she's abusing it? And not only is she abusing it, but she's looking for the answer that she wants, not the answer that the universe is giving her, which means she's manipulating energy. And if she's manipulating energy, then she sure as fuck isn't communicating with the universe, because the universe wouldn't fuck around with people that are, give them answers and give them channels and a direct message for somebody who's not even interpreting it properly. The universe is not lazy, okay? Like, they do things for a specific reason and for that reason only, and you can't manipulate that because they'll fucking know, and you can't lie about it because they'll fucking know. Like, just because you could lie to daddy when you were 9 years old, this isn't the same thing, okay? You can't lie to the universe. But what's really entertaining is that people think that they can. So it's like, hey, keep on keeping on, bitch, because you should deserve to know the truth about something and debunk it as not the right information, even though you're reading tarot cards. It's like they say, I don't know if you've ever seen this movie, Practical Magic, but one of the sisters, she's half in, half out. And it shows in her magic. And, she's told by an elder, this is what happens when you're half in and half out, and you're half-assing and you believe something, but you don't, because you can't practice magic if you don't truly believe in it. Just like you can't be with somebody if you don't really want to be with them. It's not going to work. Half-assing shit is not the way to do things. The universe will call you out on it. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, because people give 100%, and then those people are mocked and lied about and told they're not giving 100%, when the people that are half-assing it and giving maybe 10% of their energy are given full fucking access to 100%, like they're doing their job when they're not. So, go fucking figure, right? Man, I'm having an awful year, I feel like, with my allergies. This is I was talking to somebody today, and they told me that where we are in the world, This is the most rain we've ever got this time of year. It has rained so much. It's unbelievable how much it's rained, to be honest. Like it feels like we're in the mountains, like, because this is how much it rains in the mountains. I lived on Vancouver Island and it never stopped raining. Like, I thought it was a myth. I was like, okay, well, it can't rain that much, because when it's hot and it's nice, it's fucking beautiful and it's so fucking amazing. But once that rain starts, it just never stops. It just rains and rains. I lived in Tofino, where they get the most rain. It's like 30 centimeters or something like that a year. It's redonkulous. Or 30 feet or so. I don't know what it is, but like, and it's just like affecting my allergies. Very weird this time of year. I don't really know. It's like something is in my throat and it's very agitating. My sister says I'm snoring in the morning because there's like so much in the back of my throat. And when I'm like, because I'm usually awake in the morning by like, 5 or 6. And then, but I'll go back to sleep because I'm not going to wake up. And then she says, that's when I snore. And I'll wake up and my throat will be so dry because my nose is so like, it's not like I can breathe through it, but it's just allergies. Like, it's so weird. Unless you have allergies, you wouldn't know. But it's like I'm getting a cold, but it's not a cold, but it's so fucked. That's why I haven't really like been able to go live, or like I'm kind of trying to conserve my energy a bit because it's a lot. Like, I feel really shitty like for most of the day because of this fucking weather. Like raid after raid after raid. Okay, next message. Take what resonates and leave the motherfucking rest. Oh, like I feel like I have to like get the, oh my god. I feel so gross. Okay. Okay. We got a situation going on. As per usual. Okay, so starting off here, it seems like somebody believes, okay, they suspect, okay, that somebody doesn't like them, like, at all, okay? Like, almost as if, like, hates them, okay? Like, they wouldn't fucking date you in a million fucking years, okay? And, like, somebody suspects that, okay? I don't know why. I feel like somebody is being lied to, okay? They're being tricked. There's somebody, like this devil, okay? This devil energy, what I feel like this devil is doing is this devil is getting into somebody's head, okay? If you're about to make a move in your life, try to stay away from alcohol, okay? Or hardcore drugs, for the time being until something gets worked out, because it seems like the devil's going to fuck with your head, okay? And it's going to make it seem like you're going for something just because you look desperate and you're starving, when really that's what you want, but it looks like you don't, okay? Because you're being fucked with. You're being lied to, okay? So something, I don't know, somebody, okay. I'm getting, whoever this person is around you, they're not connecting fully with themselves, okay? They're connecting to something else. It's an illness. Like, okay. How do I explain this? If your third eye's open, which majority, if you're watching this, your third eye's fucking probably open, or you might have no idea what I'm saying. Okay. When your third eye is open, you have to realize that that's an open and closed door now, and things can get into that door and get into your mind. Okay. Because there's doors in your mind, and psychologists often talk about the doors of your mind, but, if you've never really heard that explanation or saying before, then let me tell you, you have doors in your mind, and you also have telephone lines up here, okay? And those telephone lines and those doors are connected and holding back and behind things that you went through in your life and will go through in your future, okay? So somebody got into one of those doors, okay, and they saw that whatever you're going for, okay, whatever they're trying to trick you out of is something larger than you would ever believe. It's more powerful than you'll ever believe. And you can't subdue it. You can't sedate it. You can't chain it down. It's going to break free. Okay. And it's fated to break free. This devil, whatever this devil means to somebody, okay, it's something that has followed you through a sexual relationship. Okay. You got this from somebody else. Just like the Babadook. All of a sudden she says it appears, or the son said it just appeared on the bookshelf out of nowhere. Okay. So I'm getting that this, okay, because it follows. I tried to watch this fucking movie yesterday and it was awful. But out of like the half an hour that I did watch in the beginning, I think I watched just the first half an hour so that I would understand a little bit more of the card. So, what I got from it was, in the beginning, she sleeps with this dude, okay, this guy that everybody likes, but then, he sends it to this thing, okay, that he got from somebody else. It's honestly like a sexually transmitted demon. Oh my God. Sexually transmitted demon, STD. Hey, it still works out. No way. I mean, pardon my French, but fuck, eh? That lines up perfectly. It's still an STD, but it's a sexually transmitted demon. Okay, all right, okay, enough said. We got this. Okay, we got this. Okay, so... Okay. As fast as it appears, so shall it disappear. Okay? But you're the one that's got to get it to disappear. Okay? So the way that I'm kind of seeing this is like, yeah, look at, you got to get out of this. Exit. You got to get this fucking demon either out of your fucking head, okay? Or you got to get out of this trickery that's making you think that you're sick and twisted in some way. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Okay, you're not the one with the disease. It's the other person with the demon. Okay, it's not even a disease. It's a fucking demon. Okay, there's poison. Okay, it's like it's poisoning somebody's veins. Okay, it's in your veins. Okay, and it's doing something and it's toxifying you. There it is, like a big cancer. Okay, like it's metastasizing inside of you and it's getting you to hate love or to turn away from love or to turn away from something that you've always wanted, but yet now you look like you don't want it. There's the perfect storm. It's like this has now been lined up for somebody to either fight back and unchain themselves or continue to be chained, lied to, tricked, and conform to what everybody else wants. Like, I mean, what does she do with the Babadook? She chains him in the basement. You know, you think you're going to fuck with my family? Actually, no, I'm going to now fuck with you. Like, it's an eye for an eye. Like Lori, you know, Michael comes after her whole fucking family. And I mean, I don't know how many times that bitch has killed him and he just keeps coming back to life. Conspiracy theories. Like, what the fuck? The truth and nothing but. Magic in reverse. Panic. Ooh. Okay, so you are dealing with somebody that has an energy, whoever this demon is, okay? I think it's subsiding in a friend, okay? If it's not, it's directly in their head and they're listening to it. But it's a possibility that it's kind of like a fallen situation where it's tapped itself and it's gone into one of your friends, okay? And whoever this person is, okay, they have a lot of theories. They do not have truth, okay? And the thing is that they are they're shutting out a past. They're trying to dismiss or delete a past that is there. Okay? You cannot delete the past. It is there. But somebody can possibly be confused into believing something didn't happen when it did. Okay? So we have a soap opera drama queen here. We have somebody that enjoys starting fights, okay, and getting into people's lives and pulling the strings like they're a fucking puppet master. That's why I'm like, man, I think this is your friend, because who would have the reins on you like that other than somebody you claim you trust? Like, this is my friend. Why would they lie to me? Do you know how many fucking times your friends have lied to you? It's ridiculous how many times your friends have lied to you. And like, you think it's like, I'm getting this unsolved mystery again. It's not some fucking weird unsolved mystery, you know? Like, this is like someone's being fucking lied to, and they're whoever the fuck this person is. Okay? Well, whoever the fuck this person is the person that is trying to get your person away from you. Okay, and they're going to shatter it. Okay, because the work that they're doing, somebody is doing work that I don't think anybody knows about, and it's to remove a third party. Okay, so maybe this is them trying to get rid of these voices in their head. Maybe this person is finally getting rid of these people, or this person, this narcissist that is constantly getting into their life like a fucking soap opera drama queen fucking would. Honestly, you know those bitches. It's like they're getting paid by the fucking hour per tier. Okay, like, it's just ridiculous how much people can act like they have your best interests at heart when they're purposely keeping you away from something. Okay, so we also, ooh, did that fall? Or did I catch it? I think I caught it. Oh, man, this whole deck almost just fell on the floor, but I caught it. Okay, so there's health and safety in reverse. Like, I feel like somebody's health and safety is at check. Like, they are being fucked with in some way. Okay, but I feel like they're going to catch it. Their natural instincts are being fucked with. They don't have their natural instincts turned on. Okay, what they need to do is, that's what I'm saying, they need to stop drinking and they need to start smoking weed. Okay, weed connects you with what you're facing. Alcohol disconnects you and gets you controlled by something. Okay, this is the compass. Somebody is trying to get somewhere, and getting drunk is only going to fuck with them. Okay, there's thief with sex. I honestly, I swear, like, you know, sometimes when you're with somebody and then all of a sudden you're like, are they cheating on me? Are they doing something to me? And you start going through their phone and shit. And then your friend is like, oh yeah, I definitely saw them with somebody. Like, I don't like this. Because I feel like nobody is cheating on anybody. I feel like sex is not even a part of this at all. And I feel like someone's trying to take something away because they can say it's about sex when it's not. Like, you know what I'm getting? It's almost as if you might be a very attractive person and say you are a stay-at-home nanny, okay? And you start working for this family, and this fucking narcissist piece of shit fucking husband, starts going up your ass on everything. And then the wife, wants to fire you because her husband can't keep his eyes off you, or can't, and he's getting so drunk that he's mistaking what an 18-year-old babysitter looks like versus his fucking wife. Or, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Like, it seems like somebody's getting interfered, and we do have werewolf on the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be moon influenced, okay? And we just passed the full moon, which means somebody might have been massively emotional. All right? They could have slept with somebody that you knew. They could have tried to cheat on you. Cup in reverse. Okay, and honestly, what I'm really getting out of this is there is a larger than life moment coming. Okay, and we all know, because I like to say it a lot, that nothing is set in stone. Okay, nothing is Sharon Stone. Okay, nothing is set in stone. Nothing we can say for sure this is exactly what's going to happen at this exact time with this exact person on this exact day. I mean, there are freaky psychics out there that, we all nail it sometimes. Okay, when the stars line up, damn right, so many of these prophecies come true. But when the collective is involved with karmics and third parties are involved still with those karmics, they'll listen to those third parties because they're not out of that life yet where they can live without the interference of other people telling them what to do and controlling them. It's really all about confidence. Once you get your confidence out, it doesn't even matter what your fucking friends say. You're like, yeah, okay, idiot, and eventually you just won't hang out with people if you grow up, and if they're not growing up, then you won't stay friends with people who are still acting like they're in high school or still acting like, they're 20 years old. They're never going to grow up. Like, some people, they advance too far that they can't be around those types of people anymore because their worlds are too small, right? And way too controlled. Way too controlled. Oh, okay. I kind of feel like I'm going to do maybe one more. 53-23. Nice. I like that. Woo-wee. God, I love this stuff. Like, the peppermint feels so good on my lips instantly. Like, I love Burt's Bee. Okay. Ooh, do you guys want to do the magic box? Yeah, you do.
I just want to lie on the beach and eat hot dogs. That's all I've ever wanted.
Me too, Kevin. Can you guys hear the office button? It's such shitty quality, but that was Kevin who just said, I just want to lay on the beach and eat hot dogs. That's all I've ever wanted. That's the day Michael takes them to the beach and they have to do all those things. They're like, my God, why are you doing this to us? All righty then. Take what resonates and leave the motherfucking rest behind. You know I'm a genius, Diane. But why do you think I'm a genius? I'll take the compliment, but also, why are you saying that, girlfriend? Oh my God, Diane. So I found out it was so creepy today. You know when you said on the live the other day that you knew for a fact that my stalker lived around me because that's the only way you can get into devices? But the thing is that he wasn't really, he's in my device, but he's in my device a different way. But today he was actually in my device, like he was connected to my device. Therefore, you are 100% correct. This person is within my vicinity. Whoever is in my phone stalking me, which like totally creeps me out because, I mean, that's, you know, I'm gonna have to look up like how close you need to be, how close within, because like I'm pretty sure it's pretty close you have to be to get into somebody's device. So I'm thinking like they're either in my house or in the one beside me, because I'm pretty sure like you can't be that far away from the device that you're connecting to. I feel like you almost have to be in the same room, don't you? Yeah. I don't know. I know. This is fucking weird. I don't know. Seems like that motherfucker's in my house then somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know. Like, that's got to be pretty fucking close to me. If you're in my fucking device. Like, I didn't think you were in my device like that, but today they were in my Spotify. How? Is there like a program or like something I can do? Yeah. Oh, okay. You guys think I should just pay somebody? I didn't even think of that. Oh, these dogs just started barking in the background. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. See, this is why I have to talk to you guys. Like, oh my God, thank God. It can connect across the country. Oh, okay. Well, I feel much better because he was in my Spotify. Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel better then. So, okay. So if he was in my Spotify, then he could be anywhere in the world. Oh, thank God. I was like, is this motherfucker in my house? Oh, thank God. Yeah, you're right. I know. There actually are a lot of possibilities, but all right. At least now I fucking know what I can do. I feel like I'm like helpless. Like, what the fuck can I do? Yeah. Oh, well, you know what? Just email me then. Email me the email address that I have that says inquire about readings. Email me there if you want, Danny. Or if you feel like you really can't talk to it at all. Like, I mean, I can call you, but yeah. Oh, what up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a very good day. I'm having a great day. There's medicine. We are having quite a reading here, okay? We got the Tower. We have Denial. We have Three of Swords. We have Shock. We have the Six of Wands. Five of Wands. Medicine. We have Turning Inward. Okay. We have Feelings. have the High Priestess. Celebration again with Carrie. Celebrate good times. What the fuck? Sometimes these are so contradictory. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You are what you eat. Oh my God. I said this to myself today. I think I was cleaning the floors and I said to myself, man, you really want to see how the sausage is made. And that's what it says on this card. For this definition of this card, it's you want to see how the sausage is made. So it fucking came out. Like, Spirit is like dinging me today. Okay. So, somebody is creating distance from you until they can heal their heart, because they're fighting a demon right now. So they're going inward to express their feelings. Now, what that might do is create a tower of events. Okay. And the thing is that, this might shock you, to be honest, when you find out about this. Okay. This could be like a family member that suddenly emails you and tells you everything about the family, about childhood, something like that. Like, I feel like somebody is going to unleash a world of emotion onto you. And the thing is that with this tower, I feel like their feelings are like one catastrophe after another. Okay. So they want to deny themselves something. Okay. Until they can get rid of this demon and connect with themselves. Obviously, I think this is why it's High Priestess, but it ends off with Carrie, because Carrie, she finally loses it on everybody that's hurt her, and she embraces her power and she stands in it, and she starts to kind of fucking realize what she's doing. Okay. So you could be dealing with somebody who has kept their distance from you because they don't know their powers. They don't quite know how to do what you do or be what you are. Okay. So they are trying to beat a demon. So they're going to go inward and navigate through their feelings. Okay. Because this person has feelings that obviously they have not addressed, and those feelings are collapsing in on them. Maybe that's what it is. The tower is to do with their feelings. So they turned inward on you. Like, this could be somebody that left you at the fucking altar. Okay. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Yikes. Nightmares. Debilitating fear. Like, somebody is like, I didn't tell you this. They're up all fucking night thinking about this. Okay. Like, they are making me lose my words, that's for sure. That's what they are doing. 4 of Cups, Judgment, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Now we could be possibly getting somewhere. 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is always about the cup that they're not concentrating on. You see, he's looking up, he's looking away, and the cup is behind him. Okay? This is the cup. It appeared behind him. It's still in the line behind him that he's not looking at. Okay? Actually, the way it lines up is he's looking directly at it. Huh. Never fucking mind. Okay, wow. Now they're suddenly looking directly at it. Okay, so this person, Bates Motel, like, I don't know, they could be living in a motel. They could have lived in a motel. They could have had some type of like psycho connection with their mother. They could have, I don't know, went psycho on you. They could have tried to kill you. They're taking medicine. Okay. And like, I don't actually think it's a pill. I think it's them turning inward is gonna heal their heart in some way from denying themselves you. Okay, they could have denied you 3 times in their life, and those 3 times have multiplied into 9 swords. Okay, so not only have they denied you or denied themselves the entry in your life, but it's literally something that is like fucking with them so much now. Maybe you do want to look closely at how the sausage is made. If you make a steady diet of the brain-stunningly awful aspects of life around us through the news, social interactions, interpersonal conflicts, you're sure to find that what you're feeding yourself is actually all-consuming. Don't let it eat you up. Like, somebody is eating shit right now. Like, they're eating... I don't know. Like, they're eating something. They're eating everything they did to you. Or everything they didn't do to you. Every offer that they should have made that they didn't. Every opportunity they should have taken and they didn't. King of Cups just landed on my motherfucking lap. Okay? Underneath it, Justice. Justice! I love it. She's a blind old bitch in this reading. Okay, so, and then Ace of Pentacles is here, and 7 of Pentacles is here. Okay, it was 7 Pentacles in reverse because I feel like this person has absolutely nothing to show for their life. Okay, and they took that out on you. And I think maybe that's shocking. Like, okay, you didn't do anything in your life, and that's my fault? The fuck did I do? Okay. And Ace of Pentacles, it's like they've always had the pentacle. They just never did anything with it. And then look. Okay. So whatever this guy didn't want to look at before, it suddenly now is sitting right behind his throne right there. That's the same cup. It's sitting right behind his head now. It says, manifest your material goals. 10 of Wands. With the Magician. Ooh. Who will carry the burden? Okay. With the Magician right behind. So this person has a burden. Okay. And they're too scared to leave it behind. But what does the Magician do? The Magician would erase it. 5 of Wands in reverse when monsters fight. I feel like this person is fighting themselves. I don't even think this person is fighting anybody at this point. I think they're fighting themselves and everything that they didn't do. And it's judgment. These souls are rising. You know, people got to get moving. Fucking, you know, like we can't just sit around in the fucking graveyard all day. Like, there's the Emperor and the 2 of Wands reunited and reconciled. The monster comes home. So there's the Emperor goes home. Okay. This Emperor is obviously this King of Cups. And he makes a deal. Reconciles and makes a deal. Give you what you deserve. So this person, it's almost like this person is going to give themselves finally what they deserve because they don't even know that it's possible. You know, it's like that person As in, like, literally, like Quasimodo, like actually thinking that there's no way that anybody could love you, or there's no way that you could even know what love is, or how dumb are you, or no one's gonna like you, let alone want to be with you or be seen with you. And that's like, I don't know if somebody said that to you, or like, I don't know if that's how you feel about yourself. Okay, and that's why this whole medicine, like, take your self-love medicine every fucking day. And you know what self-love medicine is? No alcohol involved with that shit. Okay, alcohol is very dehydrating, debilitating. It shuts your channel down. Okay, it increases your channel at the same time to be almost exploited, because then instead of being telepathically open to receive messages, you just start blurring everything out, to people that don't care about you, to people who are going to talk shit about you, to people, where if you connected with yourself and didn't drink, right, then you wouldn't have to tell anybody else what was going on in these emotional breakdowns, because you wouldn't be emotionally breaking down drunk in front of other people. You'd be on your own, mending your heart, doing what you've got to do, right? Gotta love yourself more than that, more than the drink. I mean, honestly, I really love it, because I'm at a point in my life where I don't drink. I smoke so much fucking weed. I make weed butter. Okay. I've had those weed drinks. Okay. And you lose your, what do you call that? The more you drink, tolerance. You lose your tolerance with alcohol like pretty fucking quick, okay, surprisingly. And now, like, oh man, when I was out, my sister and I were living in San Francisco for a little bit, and we were right beside the beach, and we would go to the corner store and buy one of those like $3-4 fucking margaritas that are like this big, and go and sit on the beach. Okay. And I would be wasted. Like, I would be like, smoking my giant blunt. Okay. And sipping on this fucking like 45% margarita. All right. And by the end of like 4 hours, like, I was toast. Like, I'm fucking ready to go to bed, man. I don't got to do nothing else with my life. Okay. Like, you like, you can appreciate alcohol in such a different way once you stop being codependent to it, as if you need it. You know what you need is a giant joint, a nice river to stare at, and fucking let it go. Like, you don't need anything more than that. Okay, I don't even get a river. I just stare at my fucking window at anything I can find that's green or alive, in a sense of an animal, and I'm good. Okay, I don't really need much more than that. But I found my peace. Okay, somebody doesn't have their peace because they're fixated on who's going to carry all their burdens. Bitch, put that shit down. Go put them in the shed. What do you mean, carry them around? Where do you got to take them? Put them down. Okay? Like, because the 10 of Wands, what's the 10 of Wands turn into? The Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands do? Gets his ass moving. And what is he not carrying? 10 motherfucking wands. He's got one. Okay? He put those 9 down. Okay? And he took off. It's what you do. You make a decision and you leave your burdens behind and you stop fucking walking with them. Because what's the point? Life is shitty. It's hard. It beats everybody up. And walk with those. Like, what the fuck? What is the point? Honestly, like, what's the point? I'm just asking you. Because I don't know where you're at. So it's just like, Spirit is like, what's the point? Like, what's the fucking point anymore? Right? It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new world. Every day you can change your life. And every day you can make a decision to become better at what you're doing in your life. And you can also choose to be an idiot and fuck up your life. And you can choose to disconnect and, you know, put a bottle to your lips. Nobody can tell you what to do with your life. And I mean, when you have been told what to do, then you feel rebellious and you feel like, well, fuck everybody and what they say, and I want to be free and I want to this. Well, freedom comes at a price where then suddenly no one's around anymore. Now you got nobody, right? And if that's cool, I mean, it's like, be careful what you wish for, because once you're out there all by yourself, that road gets fucking lonely. Okay? Because you know how I know that? Because I've been on that road many of times. I have ran away. I have packed up my shit and moved to the other side of the country. I have fucking ran away. I have been alone. Like, it's great to get that rebellious streak out of you and fucking, you know, not have a home and be a rebel. But then you realize then no one's got your back. Then nobody loves you. Then you are out there. You know, it's like, now I'm getting Sons of Anarchy when the guys want to go nomad, and it makes the other people like very anxious, because you go nomad, you're out there by yourself, like, and anybody can get you and anybody can fuck with you. When you're at home or you're with a group, you've got everybody with you. You know, nomad is like you're fucked. Anybody could fuck you. Anybody could kill you. Anybody could call you. You're one person against many, you know, like it's just some people, you know, you want to do it alone. That's totally fine. But also remember that like you might leave yourself out of, you know, some really important groups or teams that you can be with, you know, over a fucking devil, like over a devil, like don't give the devil that fucking energy, right? Or, I mean, do whatever you want, but Spirit's saying you don't have to give the devil that energy. So, next message. What are we at? 116:47. Next message. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the likes. You guys are amazing. Send those questions in telepathically. You know I love to receive them. Here we go. As I say that, this whole fucking message comes out. Mothman Prophecies. The Moth Prof, that's what my sister called it out. We were talking about a prophecy that came true. She's like, my sister is like some type of channeling wizard in her dreams, and she just sees the future all the time. And I don't know why we said, maybe because looking at the moth, but we called it the Moth Profs instead of the Mothman Prophecies, the Moth Profs. She's like, that's what we're calling it from now on. I said, that's cool with me. I'm digging the Moth Profs, you know. Okay. We have Mothman Prophecies. We have a girl and the ghost beside her. We have the incoming plane. We have Great Choice. We have Sperm Donor. And we have Life Over Death. We also have the turtle on the bottom of the deck with assumptions. Somebody made a bad assumption. And we also have the song card with Dead End. And Sherlock in reverse. So weird. And the volcano. I think we're getting a prophecy. Okay. I think we are getting a prophecy indeed. What is the song we're going to connect with this? Really? Oh my God. You know the song I just heard? Dave Matthews, Where Are You Going? Where are you going? It's such a beautiful song. With that face under the stars, or if along the way you have grown weary. Ooh, somebody has grown weary? Somebody has grown weary. Okay, so somebody made an assumption and they blew the assumption up. Okay, so the ghost is saying something is coming in, both injured, and the ghost is saying that this plane is set to land. So this is, okay, so this is part of the reading today. When there's a plane coming in, it almost got blocked from being put up on Instagram. I upload them all the time into YouTube first, and then I put the links up into Instagram. And I put the videos up at Instagram today, and like a couple hours later, I went to look at, the views, everything that's going on. And I'm like, 2 videos. I'm like, I did 3 videos today. And the video that was left out was the one that has the fucking plane incoming. And I went, oh, I find that ironic because somebody really is trying to stop this plane from coming in. Okay, they really are trying to stop it. Okay, and they think it's a great choice to do this. Okay, but the plane is coming in and they can't assume any otherwise. Honestly, if you're waiting for something to come in, do not assume it is not coming. Okay, because it didn't arrive today, or because it didn't arrive yesterday, or it was supposed to come last month, something like that. Things get delayed. Okay, they really do, and it's just timing and shit. Okay, so the life over death with the sperm donor. Okay, and then we've got dead end in reverse with Sherlock in reverse, because I feel like something is not a dead end. Okay, it's going to continue going, and there really isn't any need to investigate it. Okay, it's either going to go or it's not going to go. And the way that Spirit is saying right now, it's going to blow. Okay, so whatever that means, I don't know what it means. Maybe you think something is not going to erupt. Okay, with whatever that means, okay, but it really is. It's going to erupt. The volcano is set to release like so much magma. It's gonna happen, which is why Mothman Prophecies is here. Indrid, she's also saying, listen, this is gonna happen. She's seen it happen, okay? The ghost beside you, because we all have spirits beside us, has seen this happening. Okay, now I'm getting goosebumps up my left arm. Okay, so that's 3 spirits now that are affirming that something is coming in. Okay, and it's a great choice for collective. You made the right choice. You ordered the right product, and the right product is going to come in. Okay, whether it just takes a little time, we don't always know the deadline. Okay, because if it's oncoming energy or evolving energy, that shit could. We can't fucking take it fucking. We don't know that shit. Okay, there's Crash on the bottom of the deck, okay, with the sword in the stone in reverse. So something has lied to them, okay, and told them that this plane is going to crash. And it's not going to. You know why they're determined to believe that the plane is going to crash? So then they don't get a choice at the path, because they want to take this path on you. Okay, and it's Spirit won't let them do it. Honestly, whatever this path involves, it's going to involve other people, because you will connect with people, whatever this has to deal with. Okay, and if this person gets a hold of that path, they're going to ruin it all. So Spirit has to do so much to keep it kind of hidden. Okay, so it's almost like this plane is going to possibly arrive at night. Okay, might possibly, be something that comes in 3-4 in the morning. Okay, because they want to get it to you before possibly even the sun comes up. Like, isn't it in Dante's Peak? It like erupts midday or something, right? It doesn't just wake up in the morning and just grace everybody. It's just going to erupt when it erupts, okay? It's going to land when it lands. And at this point in time, Spirit can't stop it. Nobody can. It's an incoming plane. You just have to look at it possibly a different way. Because if something has been derailed, for one, like Spirit has their eye on it. Okay? Spirit has their eye on it. They're watching it. Okay, so whatever this is, it's being tracked. Okay, you just have to, if it makes sense, you just have to allow it to see the bigger perspective on why this has to stay so hidden, why it's so important that it stay hidden. Because for some reason, I don't know what the fuck it is, but somebody wants it. It's like the plane full of cocaine, okay, that is coming in for the dealer, but all those people that are going to try to shoot that plane down. It's like pirates, right? They're going to try to take the boat in international waters or in the air, right? Because technically in the air, it's not owned by anybody. Like there's a slight little statistic that they are jerking somebody's chain with, because it is a possibility. Okay, there's the star. But I really think it's going to get guided to the right place. I really do. Like, I really do. As long, if it is a night travel, okay, it will be guided by the right light. It's just a slow arrival. That's all I heard. It's just a slow arrival. But it's not going to crash. It's going to erupt. There's brainstorm. It's just like, think about it, you know? There's accusations. Like, don't start throwing accusations and shit out there, okay? Just be chill, be still, just do your thing, you know? Don't go attacking anybody just yet. Don't go saying anything just yet. Just fucking stay chill, okay? Someone's trying to figure something out. I think it's the universe. It's really trying to figure out how to get this plane to where it needs to go without any more interference. Because it kind of already seems like, the way I'm getting it, kind of already seems like there's been some turbulence. There's been something, you know, like somebody had a chance at shooting it down. They just missed. Okay, so it's somewhere. It's not obviously invisible. It's a physical fucking thing. There's love. It's going to get to its desired destination. I'm telling you. It's going to get to where it needs to go. And you know why? Because love is stronger than hate. Okay. As I say that, Eric Draven. Oh, thank you, my love. Okay. Literally, that's what it is. Love is stronger than hate. There's 3 billboards. Okay. It was 3 billboards in reverse. So that's why I'm like, I wouldn't go saying anything like, why haven't you said anything? Or why did you lie? Or why are you fucking around? Or like, I really wouldn't. Because you know me, okay? If you fucking watched me, you know, okay, that if I feel like spirit is telling you to fucking say something and you know, just head on, just do what you got to do and say what you got to say, I would fucking say that. But I don't, like, honestly, I had to have a conversation with somebody today about something, and I was like, I almost shit myself. Okay. But it turns out it was another person that answered the call, you know, and he was so like awesome about it. And I was like, oh, okay. So this is okay. And it was like, so like, I really did not think it was going to be a good conversation. And it just turned out so much differently than what I thought it was going to. Okay. And I really thought like this crash, bang, boom. And then there was this other announcement that was made. Okay. Because of the thing that I said. So there was this other thing addressed to a bunch of other people, just so then nobody was confused about possibly what was going on. So what I did when I spoke up for myself and almost shit myself, because I really don't like altercation. Like I really don't, I really hate when I have to confront somebody. Like I really do, like, because I am so, like, when people hurt me, they hurt me. And if they hurt me, I have a really hard time hiding that, right? Because it's going to come out, and it's not fake. It's not full of shit. It's, if you hurt me, it's going to come out hurt, because I'm going to show you what you did, you know? So when it came out, I kind of like, you know, I was a little bit like, I didn't quite know something that was going to happen. So when I had to address somebody today, I really like, I didn't get back into a corner, but I just kept it real with the question, you know, like I just shot it out there and then I responded with another question, not another question, but just like, okay, if this is a yes, it's totally fine. You know, I just have to go a different way then. And like I said, the response was incredible. Like it was such an incredible response. It was not at all what I thought this individual was going to say, nor did I even know who was really messaging me, because it's a part of this app and I didn't even know who the fuck it was. So I thought it was somebody who it wasn't, but they're still, you know, a partnership together. So it didn't really matter who I was talking to, but like it really, you know, because love conquers all. I chose to stand up for myself in a way. And it actually was nice because it kind of stood up for everybody. Okay. So trust me when I say, if you need to avenge something, I would tell you. I don't think that this is the case. I really fucking don't. Okay. I really feel like this is, when it's to be awoken and delivered, it really will be, because it's a good choice. Okay. And whatever it's a part of, there's a lot of it. Okay. It's not like it's not a flight that is going to come in and it's only going to benefit you. It's like, oh, that's the message. It's going to benefit it's going to benefit a lot of people. Okay. So that's why it's like, just because it's something that you possibly can't see right now, don't attack it, because Spirit is trying to work it out. All right. And if we're getting this message now, let me tell you, it's not going to take very long for it to come in. Okay. It's not gonna be like months and months and months. Okay. Because I would have to do another reading. Okay. So put it that way. If it doesn't come in for some real, you know, if it was delayed or something like that, then this message will come out again in a couple of days. Okay, because we're never that far off. And it doesn't even matter if when you watch this, it's like a fucking year down the road. Then that means a year down the road, another plane is coming in that someone's going to try to shoot down. Plain and simple. We have the guilt trip in reverse. Okay, so don't get guilt tripped. Yes, you said that. And thank you again. You said that. You said somebody fucking went into your Spotify. Yes. You know how I know somebody was in my Spotify? Because they didn't fuck with anything. They added something. They added this weird podcast. And I was like, I don't have podcasts on my Spotify. So that's how I figured it out. So fucking Wolfgang, we're in the same fucking gang apparently with people going into our Spotifys. Like, what are you trying to find on my Spotify? Like, that's so weird. And like, you know what I know about Spotify is always make sure you're like live streaming, okay, with Spotify, because if you download the songs into your phone, they download like encrypted files. And I'm not going to say anything else, okay? Don't download things into your phone. If you do, make sure you wipe it afterwards every, few days and sign out, delete the app, because those files, if you don't go, and then like they're files that like go into files that are into files, and then you try to open them, they don't exist, or they say these weird thing. Anyways, just be careful with your fucking Spotify's, okay? Spotify's so fucking creepy. I love it, but I mean. And like my sister loves it. So it really fucking sucks that this stupid motherfucker got into my Spotify somehow. That's so creepy. And like, I'm sorry, I don't listen to podcasts. I'm not a podcaster. Maybe it's their podcast that they're trying to get me to listen to. That would be hilarious. My stalker's trying to get me to listen to them on the radio. Fucking idiot. Oh, God. That would be funny. That would be ironic. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Oh, I cleaned my snakes' enclosures today and gave them new soil and mixed all their sticks around because I haven't done that I think it's been 3 months now since the last time I did it. And they're just little exploring wizards in their enclosures. They're so happy, right? They love when I move the sticks around. Oh, it takes them days until they get bored. It literally only takes a couple days, but in those few days of the sticks being moved around, they love it. Okay, next message. Take what resonates and leave the motherfucking rest behind. 134.49. All right, what's up? Individuality with High Priestess of Air. Okay. Fulfillment and belonging. Another 47. 47, 6, 20, and 41. 47 has been following us around for quite a while now. It is one of my favorite numbers because it is 11. Okay, then we have 13 with summon. And then the warrior. In reverse, though. Okay, now I'm getting the song Passive by Perfect Circle. Somebody playing dead. Okay, so we have a deceit just showed up. Loyalty in reverse. You're better off this way. I'm sick of this bullshit. You're better off this way. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ooh. No wonder I'm getting Maynard. With this song. Oh my God. Okay. We have a situation here. My nose just got so itchy. Oh, Spirit is pissed. Okay, so somebody in the collective, okay, is trying to summon something into their life, okay? And you have some twisted fucking bitch on your ass. Okay, they could be a fire sign because they're coming up with so much fire. Aries, Scorpio, Leo, okay? Oh, This is bad. This person, okay, found out what you were summoning, okay, and they played with it. They fucked with it. Okay, they did some type of like I don't know, mirror magic or something. Okay, and they lied. Okay, you again with this magic. You know why I don't talk about magic? The reason why I don't talk about magic is because I don't like to explain the repercussions that fucking happen if you go around fucking with people when you're supposed to use that energy for yourself. Okay? So, this witch, I want to say, because I feel like they're a fucking witch, okay? They're a wannabe witch or practicing some type of practitioner or high priestess or fucking something. I don't know what the fuck they are, but there's something, okay? And they saw what you were doing, okay? They saw that you were about to summon in something, and they fucked with it, and they twisted it up, okay? So put it this way, if you had some type of masculine energy coming towards you, okay, they fucked with it. They twisted them up, okay? And this person you have been loyal to for a very long time. They could have been, ow, I just hurt my funny bone for like no reason. That was rude. Okay, so you got fucked. Okay, find the words. You got fucked with by somebody as almost as if something was at your front door. At your front door. Everything you wanted. You put it in the air. It was so individualistic to you. The universe knew exactly what you wanted, and they fucked with it. They did some type of mirror magic, and they fucked with it. And no, this is not the plane coming in, okay? This is not the plane coming in. But this could be like, all I'm hearing Maynard say is, I'm sick of this bullshit. He's saying it over and over and over. I'm sick of this bullshit. I'm sick of this bullshit. Like, I don't know who the fuck is doing this, but whoever is doing this, the universe is so over them. Like, I feel like they're going to get lit on fire. Literally. They might be a part of a house fire. They might be a part of like a fire that, like a car that suddenly spontaneously combusts. This person has done so much fire magic that they might become fire. And you know what's so ironic to that is a few years ago, and by a few, I mean 20 years ago. Really, Whitney? Well, it seems like just yesterday. I owned a black PT Cruiser, okay? And the reason why I bought PT Cruisers, I don't know if you guys know what they are, but they're they kind of look like Volkswagen Bugs, okay, but a little bit bigger. And they also kind of look like a hearse, but smushed together. Okay, so the reason why I fell so much in love with PT Cruisers, okay, is it wasn't just a car that I wanted to buy. I really loved them because I like old cars, okay? And if I can't own an old car, because, I mean, old cars are very hard to maintain. And unless I marry a mechanic, okay, I can't have an old car. So I bought a PT Cruiser, so then it looked like I was driving an old car, but really it was a new car. And this thing was beautiful. It was all black interior, beautiful black leather interior, heated seats. I put a $1,500 system into it, okay? This thing, fucking, you could hear it from towns away, okay? But there was this one thing on the car that people hated. It even had a turbo Triptronic engine. I had so much fun in this car, okay? And suddenly I brought it to a town where everybody hated it. Okay. And it had fire. Okay. These like fire decals from the front up the car. Okay. And the thing is I had always planned to take the decals off. Like I loved the car so much. I didn't even see the decals. I didn't care that the decals were there, but apparently people made fun of me a lot. Okay. And that shit went around this shithole town that I fucking live in, that my piece of shit car and blah, blah, blah. You know what it was? They were all jealous of that fucking car is what they were. And they didn't like the little flames, blah, blah, blah. Somebody actually fucking put a fire spell on it because it caught on fire. And I couldn't believe it. I was at work, okay, busting my fucking ass, okay. Finally, I got a shift where I didn't have to close. So I got done at maybe, 10 o'clock or something like that. I go to get in my car and the power thingy's not working to engage the locks. I'm like, okay, that's weird. I'll just, manually unlock it. But then I open up the door and all I could smell was smoke. And it was an electrical fire from my Sirius radio, which I don't know if you know what Sirius is, but it's also a fucking planet and a demonic presence, okay? And somebody had put a fire spell on my car because they thought it was funny. I was devastated. I cried for days. At the same time that my car burnt down, my cousin decided to kick me out of my apartment. So I had to get a rental car, which they only give you a rental car for 3 days. Okay, find a new apartment, find a new car. Plus my boyfriend had just broken up with me and then started stalking me. It was literally the worst month of my life. And then I found out that somebody did it over fucking bullshit witchcraft. Ruined somebody's life, but please allow your bullshit witchcraft to continue in this world. People don't know what they do because they're so scared. Okay, I'm getting an incoming call. They're so scared. I almost kind of like lost the channel. I'm very dizzy now. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Okay, but whoever this person is that's fucking with you, okay, they are, like I said, I don't know if they're gonna get trapped in a car, okay, that burns down. Okay, like I don't know, but it's gonna be something bad. And whatever it is you're summoning, this warrior that you're summoning, I don't know if you're summoning the inner warrior in yourself. I don't know if you're summoning somebody into your life, okay? But loyalty sticks a lot fucking thicker than some bullshit fire witches fucking magic, okay? That's just built off hate, that they're trying to just play around with your life. Okay, well, just go play around with somebody else's life, thanks, okay? But people need to stay grounded right now, okay? They need to stay grounded on their commitments, okay, and where they truly want to go and what they're summoning. Stay grounded, okay? That's got to be your number one thing right now. Stay grounded, because whoever this person is, and be very careful with fires. Just saying, okay, like if you do have a Sirius radio in your car, okay, mine was an external one that I linked into just a power source. Okay, the one thing that Sirius does not tell you about, well, it's written in the book, but like who really reads the book? They always say to unplug it, okay, because it will spontaneously combust. So if you have Sirius radios that are external, remove the power cord every night. Doesn't matter if the car is running, remove it, unplug it, because that's what melted my car. It didn't, all the windows were up, so it was more like an electric fire that suffocated itself, okay, which I was very lucky, but I mean, I lost the car anyways. It's more or less all the other cars in the parking lot were lucky that mine didn't blow up, okay? Actually, I saved all my CDs. They just had smoke damage, and I lost a lot in that fire, surprisingly. I lost a fucking $2,000 system and the love of my life, my car. You have no idea how much I love that car. Like, it was my first car that I bought that was so pretty. You know, I thought it was so pretty. I'm a very simple person. I don't need like pink. I like black. Okay, solid, straight black, fucking sexy. Okay. I love it. And it was just, I bought it with my own money. You know, I worked for it. And then somebody just didn't like it and just wanted to take it away from me. Like, it was so, like, it was such a, and then the next car that I bought, because that car burnt down, somebody put a spell on, like, instantly. So, like, I haven't even had a car now for, I don't know, I think going on 4 years. Because I'm literally terrified for my life to own a car. Because every time I own a car, somebody that sees it suddenly puts a fucking spell on it. And I just don't really know why. Ah, wolf heart. How do you do that? There you go, buddy. Wolf heart, buddy. I love that fucking car. Just take it away from me because of your bullshit magic fire ritual. Hope you fucking die in a fire. Whoever fucking does this shit, honestly, like, I hope it just comes back to them times 10. Not even times 3 anymore. I'm not even fucking around with the letter 3 anymore. Ah, did you hear me? Letter 3? It's a number, Whitney. But you know what I mean. Perfectly imperfect. What's going on, homie? No, nobody did it. It caught on fire itself. Oh, did I find out who did the black magic? That's what you're asking? Yes, I did. Surprisingly, it was a man who didn't like the car and just wanted me to get a new car. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, you don't like my car. Let me catch it on fire so I can get another one just for you. Like, and then my next car was another PT Cruiser, which I found. Actually, this really cute little hostess that I used to work for found it for me on the internet, and I went and picked it up. And my insurance company gave me so much money for the other car that I really didn't have to pay for the new car. And it was a PT Cruiser as well, but a convertible. And it was like, I had it for like 13 years. And I spent probably, I don't know, $15,000 on it. Like, I spent so much money on it because so many people put black magic on it that it just seemed like something weird would just happen all the time to it. And it was like, it was just so uncontrollable to the point where, like, nobody would help me fix it anymore because they were like, just get rid of that stupid fucking car. Just get rid of it. And I'm like, you can't just get rid of a car and just buy a new one. Like, this isn't a cell phone. Like, I'm not just going to go somewhere and pass it and just take another one. Like, it's my fucking car. Like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? Like, people are just, people really blow my mind when they think that everything is so replaceable. Like, you can just replace that. Oh, you can just find a job, or you can just find a car, or you can just find this. How come you haven't done it yet? Oh, because somebody made something look easy in their life. Now they believe everything is easy. Like, go fuck yourself. I've been looking for an apartment for almost 2 years. Tell me that shit is easy and I will punch you in the fucking face, and so will the universe. Okay, and then make you try to look for an apartment. Okay, like, honestly, I don't know what the universe does to people sometimes, but when they say you're full of shit, honey, I hope they get it times fucking 10. Because this world is far from fucking easy, all right? And there's so much goddamn black magic, but because people think it's funny, or let me see what I can do. I'm just playing around. I didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah, you fucking knew what you were doing. You fucking knew. People know what they're doing. Don't let people be like, oh, I didn't know. Oh, I'm sorry. You fucking knew what you're doing. Don't fucking play dumb. Playing dumb, I'm sorry, is for stupid blonde chicks. I'm sorry if you're blonde, or, like, children to get away with things. Like, play dumb. Oh, so cowardly. Okay, I feel like this is going to be the last message. 153.22. Yeah, I'd say this is the last message. Okay, so from the old look-see here. Okay, now here we go. Okay, so somebody in the collective It seems like somebody is connecting with you. Okay. And they are somebody that recently or in a previous life, all right, either this one or another, they ran away from you. Okay. And they decided to pick some other karmic relationship that wasn't love. So obviously they I think somebody had a really big fear of intimacy with you. Okay. You might've been like, I don't know, really sexual or really into themselves or comfortable with themselves. And this person was not. Okay. This person was like very high strung, very self-absorbed. Okay. Their passion was kind of just all about them. They had no idea what unconditional love was. Okay. No idea. Okay. So they fucking booked it from you. Okay. But the funny thing is that they didn't go very far. Okay. They might have physically not been around you, but it doesn't mean that they weren't around you still. Okay. So you are in this unconditional love phase of your life. Okay. And I feel like you are ready to take a risk. Okay. But you're gonna keep your cards kind of close. All right. Like, bitch, you ain't looking at what I'm holding. You show what you're holding before I show what I'm holding. Okay. Like, you're going to make this runner show their cards before you show your cards, because I feel like you're too scared, because I don't know if this person has possibly exploited you in the past, shown people what you've said to them, or like told people what you said to them. Okay. I feel like you might not trust this person. So you might say to them, fuck you. You tell me what you got to say. And I'm not saying jack shit. Okay. You might not say nothing. Okay. And the thing is keep it that way. Okay. And I feel like it's a possibility that if this person did in fact take their love away from you and decide they did not want to be with you, okay, then I feel like it's only fair that you make this person chase you a little bit. All right? Fucking show your worth, okay? Because it's the chaser in reverse. And if you're not showing your cards, and then there's sunglasses, okay? If you're not showing your cards, okay, this is literally like a poker game. Literally, I'm getting this. This is a fucking poker game, okay? You got strategy. There's strategy here, okay? And the thing is that life is a gamble, okay? So if you are a very lovable, huggable, kind of fall in love with me person, then this person better be ready to jump fucking fences to get to where you are, because someone's going to jump that fence. And if they don't, somebody else will. And I think they know that, which is why I think they left, because they knew that you were going to be a part of something or introduce them to something that they were not ready for. They really had a problem with intimacy. Maybe this person doesn't get naked when they're in bed with somebody, and maybe you walk around your house naked. Okay? Pussy out, here we go. Okay, it's a human body. Get used to it. And this person has never taken their shirt off in front of somebody. Okay, it could be something like that. Okay, total polar opposite. And that's why they left you, because they couldn't be that way. Okay, heart with a key. Okay, so that's about getting together. So I feel like if this resonates with you and this person contacts you, okay, I feel like you should probably like meet up with them to talk about this. Okay, this doesn't to me seem like an over the phone kind of conversation, but that's just me. I'm a face-to-face kind of person. Sometimes I'm over the phone kind of person. Sometimes I'm a face-to-face kind of person, because it's hard to understand. You have to see people. You have to see where they're coming from. Okay. So I mean, fuck, make this person fucking work for it. Okay. Preparing for union. So, make this person prepare properly this time. Okay. Instead of get around your energy and fucking run away again. Like, they have to know what they're getting themselves into. And it's not like they're getting into a gang. Like, I don't know what the big deal is. Oh my God. Like, keep your shirt on if that's what you want. Fuck, who cares? But maybe you're enticing them to want to take their shirt off. You know what I mean? Like, this is like, when I'm getting that movie, Murder by Numbers. Okay, and Sandra Bullock, her ex-husband tried to kill her. So she's got all these slashes on her chest. And the whole time she's like wearing turtlenecks and shit. And then when she sleeps with the guy that she's working with, she tries to take her shirt off and she's like, no, leave it on. And I mean, all, for these like scars on her chest that you could barely see. But it's not about the scars on the chest. It's about her having to tell why the scars are there. Oh, I never realized that. Spirit, you are so smart. I've seen that movie probably 100 times. It's my sister's favorite movie. So we haven't had the DVD player going for a while because we just don't care. But she used to make me watch Murder by Numbers like at least once every couple months. Okay. So I've seen this fucking movie so many times. And now I really got it. I wonder, because I thought it was so superficial. Like, why do you care? Because at the end, when you see like what he did, it's like you can barely even see anything. Like, what are you so worried about? But it's not about the scars. It's about what, the scars represent, where the scars come from, or where the scars came from. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So this person really, honestly, what I think they want to do is they actually want to open up. It's like they want to be a different person now. That's big. Even if it's you, that's big. Like, good for you. Like, explaining the scars, like, that's not easy for people to do, because we got hidden scars and we have visible scars. And we have scars that we wish were visible, that we try to show people we have, but it's not something you can see. It's only something you can feel. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing. See, like, I really do feel like this person is going to ask you to meet with you. And that's like, I'm getting 6 degrees of separation. I don't know what that is. Is that like a movie? Is it a term? Oh, I just got a dog bark. What the fuck is 6 degrees of separation? Is it a movie? Is it a book? 6 degrees of separation. I don't know what that means. Maybe in 6 days, this person's going to reach out for you. I don't know, 6 hours. They're going to, 6 days, 6 weeks, I don't know. Maybe it could be 6 weeks. But they're going to, like, whatever happens during the phone call or the meetup, okay, they're really going to feel good after they say what they need to say. So I'm really getting like it's a positive message. And then I just grabbed the Phoenix. Growth with transformation. So, and also, it also says rekindle. So like this could be an ex from the past that you broke up with, because they were stone cold, or like they were so detached from you and they kept running from you and they kept trying to find something easier than you. It could be an ex. And they're kind of falling back in love with you. Maybe they're watching you. Maybe maybe you saw them, or maybe they're back in town again or something like that. Or they're coming back around. Maybe they're recently single. I do feel like they're recently single, if this makes sense to you, because now it's like they couldn't fake it anymore with the other person. They ascended whatever they had to get over, like take their t-shirt off. in bed. Like they ascended that problem. It was so superficial, but it's not. It's rooted to something bigger that I now feel like they might think was superficial. Maybe they thought you were superficial. Maybe they thought that you've never seen a scar and you were going to judge them and you were going to, ew, what's that? Or, something like that, and like call them out on it or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. And like, maybe you would have, but maybe it wouldn't have been as bad as what they think. Maybe they weren't comfortable with it, because once you're comfortable with it, it doesn't matter how somebody reacts to it, right? You're still like, I know it looks bad, but it really isn't. Like this one lady, I kind of felt bad, but there's these sisters that I worked with out in Tofino. Surprisingly, I just brought that up today, and they were twins, but not identical twins. And so like I would always, be asking them questions, because I'm like, I like twins. Honestly, they're one of those things that like I want to know everything. Like, do you feel things? Like, do you know when your twin is crying? Like, that's me when I meet a twin. Okay, it's like meeting a celebrity. Twins are my celebrities, literally. I feel like they are. And I was housekeeping in Tofino at the time, so I was working with one of the twins, and she had this really massive disfigurement on her face. And you know me, open book. Whitney needs to know. I was like, what happened to your face? I said, please, if you don't want to say, by all means, do not tell me. If it's something that you feel like you are used to talking about, please, tell me. Cause like, I don't want to just make up assumptions and assume, that it's the worst thing in the world or something, or, or like, make up all these fantasies that like you were hacked up or something, And she started laughing and she goes, look at this boat on the bottom of the deck. She goes, actually, it was a shark attack. Surprisingly, with boat on the bottom, weird, eh? And I think I dropped what I was doing, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And she goes, oh, I'm totally bullshitting you. It was a raspberry, or it was a cherry on my face. So those red birthmarks or whatever that kids get, unfortunately. Well, hers like grew to like, it was like the size of her, right? So they had to remove it when she was like very young, okay? And it really disfigured her face only on the one side, but she tells everybody that she was attacked by a shark. And I'm like, it works. I mean, she obviously told me the truth right away and just said she was joking. And I said, do you tell people that a lot? And she goes, surprisingly, she goes, for a lot of years, she goes, I did. Because she was sick of talking about it, because it's on her face. Okay, you can't avoid that. And people give you weird looks, obviously, right? Like, whoa, but sometimes I feel like we wear our questions on our face, and it can sometimes look extremely like, what the fuck? But it's just a form of expression. We can't always take things so personally by how a person responds, because it's an automatic response. It's not what the person is trying to do. It's an automatic response. It just comes out. To get offended by an automatic response is like, come on, really? People make mistakes. Like, unless you're wearing, it was a cherry that I had removed as a kid tattooed on your forehead, expect people to give you weird looks. Okay, but this is a little bit different. Anyways. Okay, I officially have to stop now because I am so tired of talking. Wow. This shit is hard, man. I can only imagine singers, that go on tour, what their vocal cords go through singing every night. Like, because they're on stage for like 2 hours. Like, their poor vocal cords, like, they probably get off stage and like don't talk for the rest of the night. Like, my throat hurts so bad now. Wow. And it's crazy because like some readers go on and their lives are like fucking 4 hours. I'm like, how the fuck did you talk for that long? Like, my throat legit hurts. Like, this is also my allergies though. So Whitney, it's okay. I think it's your allergies as well, buddy. Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna kick it because I'm getting a little bit hungry now. So I'm gonna go eat and do my nightly stuff. Thanks everybody for being here. All right, awesome. This was actually surprisingly, as I just remembered, I was just going to say, this is surprisingly not a very bad reading, but then I remembered all the fire energy and cars being burned down. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best energy, but we had some good messages in there, you got to say. So fucking rock out with your cock out whenever you can, you know what I mean? So great messages for the most part. We can only take baby steps towards mastering the really good readings. All right, peace. Lay low. Take care. Word to your mothers. Peace out. Love y'all.